Okay, welcome on back. So we're gonna be doing a quick run through of, let me just get it right now, the Raya Lucaria tunnels or crystal tunnels to get one of the smithing bells. Easiest way to get here, really, if you've been through all the academy area, this is probably your quickest one. Hop down over the fence and just run across the water. If you're just coming through here from when you've just come into the area, either one of these, lake facing cliffs, any of these, you come through these after you've killed Godric, and then you just run along, keeping the cliff on your right, keep following it all the way along, and you come to this pretty what's the word I'm looking for? Basically you can't miss it. There's a big alcove going in, there's a bridge there, and it's just off the cliff. It's a little ways in off the lake. You can see there's the bridge and the remains of it. It can be tricky, easy to miss because it's so dark over here, but generally, especially if you're playing online, you'll start to see a shed load of signage. Okay, so let's get in here and get through it. Take the elevator down. Now you can see here just a ledge. Bump. A lot of these ruins all have these same ledges. Down here. Boom, boom, boom. Picking that up comes in handy. And then we'll come on through here for a grace. Don't forget to say grace. Boom. And we'll just rest there. So if you die, you'll come back here. Go and activate your summoning pool. Now these guys are quite resistant to strike type weapons. Blunt's the best. Even with a strike, I find their jumping attack. They're also weak to magic. Head attacks, they're very weak. Another one here. Sweet dreams, biatch. Little smithing stone level, somber smithing stone level 2. Just give you a bit more light. Just cast starlight. So just in case you're interested, the armour I'm wearing is the, oh shit, what's that helmet called? The Great Helm. You can buy it off one of the merchants. And I'm wearing the Knight Cavalry armour, which you can only get from a certain place further on in the game. After, yeah, quite far on into the game. Not fantastic with armour for protection and stuff, just looks cool. I'm rocking the Golden Great Shield. It's quite a light Great Shield compared to others. And for those who don't know, this is a Sacred Relic Sword. You get this when you complete the game. However, my first time coming through here, you know, I've used much lower level weapons. Bow, if you've got a bow, that will come in handy. It's just for taking people out from a distance, nice and safely. Cracked crystal, good little crafting resource. Now I'll drop down just to the lowest level weapon I can find. What have I got? What have I got? I was hoping I might have like a upgraded little sword or something. Oh, there we go, the Zweihander. So it's not upgraded, so you can see, so they do take a lot of damage to take them down. But I found the best way is two-handed. So even with a completely unupgraded level 0 weapon, you see they're not too bad to take out. For this, I'm gonna just for a little bit of difference. What's this? Looks kind of cool. Okay, so that's a shortcut we'll unlock in a little while. So I'm going to give you a bit more starlight. Starlight, starlight. See what this sword's all about. So this is the Dragon Scale Blade. Physical. Weird though, with a name like Dragon Scale Blade, but no fire damage. And still scales D with... I have found that with this game, there seems to be a lot of issues with finding weapons that are really good strength scaling weapons. This was a brilliant weapon to use till it got nerfed. The frost damage completely nerfed. A good weapon is the Bloodhound's Fang. Quite a meaty weapon. C with strength, B with dex. And you look at that, what's that? 404. That's a lot of damage, extra damage we're doing there. Yeah, I think we might just go with the Bloodhound Fang. You also get a extra attack, extra bit of damage from jumping attacks. So if you two-hand this, jumping on people's heads, still two shots to take him out though. Nice little weapon art. You just want to get this guy. Oh shit. Alright, take a chill pill. Tell you what, I'm gonna switch back to... I'm gonna go with my Blasphemous Blade. Now I'm rocking a pretty balanced out quality build. In that stats 40 vigor, 25 magic, 49 endurance, 70 strength, 60 dex, 15 intelligence, just enough to use the starlight spell, 42 faith, and 20 arcane, so I could use the dragon rock breath. So a little bit of everything really. Here we come for our Smith. Anyway, let's stop getting distracted. We'll get on with this. walk through. So once you've taken this little alcove out, make sure you haven't missed anything. Now you can see there's a path going off in that direction, and there's a back area here as well. I find it's best to do this little back area first. Some more smithing stones, level 3. Nice gold rune. And that brings us to this area. Give me a little backstab. It's a good area, you know, if you're not fantastic at doing backstabs, it's a good little area to practice it. My real weakness is parries. I can't for the life of me do them properly. So we'll take this lift down, have a little look out for a little ledge. There's always these little ledges knocking about. A lot of these little basic dungeons all have the same layout. Now we want to do a little bit of a run. A little tip for instant running from areas that don't have much manoeuvring space is you jump in the air. While you're in the air, press and hold down the sprint button. This is PS5, so that's circle. So I jump, hold my finger down on circle. Now as soon as I push forward, I'll be sprinting straight away, and then I can just press jump like that. My bearings a second. So I think this will take us back to, so you can see, so if you miss that ledge, this is where we would have come off their elevator. Right, so we're out in this old area. Grab them over there. Now you can see you got a little platform going over that way. We're just going to take care of these geezers first. And there's a little shortcut you can unlock. Now you can snipe them from here. Now, okay, yeah, I mean, I've got a much more powerful weapon, so this is pretty much a breeze for me. But the way I go through this dungeon, I would take regardless of what level I am. The only real difference is how long it takes me to wipe these guys out. So just step on the lift, just so we can activate this shortcut. So we're back in the beginning area. Hopefully you recognise where we are. We'll send that back down. You may have noticed there was a shiny I missed right up the top there. It's not worth it. Now, just in case we die, I'm sending that back up, just so it's there ready, so we don't have to wait for it. These guys can be a cunt, especially from a distance, because they'll just start launching knives at you. The easiest way to deal with them, get up close, shield counter. Shield counter, if you, just in case you're not too sure on that. When you're blocking, as soon as the attack hits your shield and you hear it hit, press R2. Now, 9 times out of 10, it'll put them into a stun position where you can finish them off with a what would you call it? An execute move, I suppose. Now with the blasphemous blades, every time I kill somebody, it refills my health. Also gives fire damage. Coming here for our crystal knife. Dagger sticking out me like a fucking pincushion. Okay. Get some crystals. Just getting my bearings, because I've not actually come through this area for a while. Now, if you're at a lower level and you don't really fancy taking all these guys on, start by sniping the wizard dudes, and you can snipe them. Actually, I'll show you. So, as long as you don't kill them with the first shot, just show you how you can lure the guys away. Just demonstrate it on this little group of guys. So instead of trying to take them all on a oneer, we can pull them away one at a time. Get our shield counter. Now you hear that weird noise that goes when they hit my shield. That's how you know you've pulled off the shield counter. So I'm going to do a drop and attack. And you saw with that guy, drop an attack and then 2 hits afterwards. So he's not messing around. And there we got a nice big pile of smithing stones there. Sadly, these stones don't respawn. Crystals do, and the drops that they drop do as well. Now you notice you've got 3 ways to go. Straight on, that way, this way. We're going to take this way first, just to clear out these guys. Smithing stones, get our little crystals. If there's nothing that you want to use them for, you know, you can sell them. Get a nice little hefty chunk. And you can check the signs if you're unsure what you're going to come across. Well, there's nothing here. Ah, right, so all the messages we're getting out of spell. So, it's, you know, it is worthwhile reading them sometimes. A lot of the time it's just a cryptic clue that you ain't got a clue what they're on about. And brings us to yet another lift. Same again, we're going to watch out for a little ledge. Nice smithing stone level 3. Walk around. Like it says, it's almost a carbon copy. Every room. I mean, you could say it's a bit lazy, really, the fact that almost every dungeon is just exactly the same. Now, for this fight, what I'm going to do... Shall I use my mimic? If you've got a an ash, a summon, you can select that. It won't be selectable until you actually get into the room. And as soon as you get in the room, you can use it. I'm not going to, because now this dude, if you've got a blunt weapon, it makes the fight a joke, really. Giving him a chance. Now you can see it, even though as powerful as I am, that's not doing much damage to him, so I may switch to magic for him. Tell you what, I'm going to swap out the swords here. Didn't realise what a twat this guy could be. So how did I do it before? So I've got pretty maxed out weapons and they're just not touching him. Ah, now that's slightly a better one, isn't it? So all you need to beat him is a weapon that's stronger, blunt. A club. What they called? These things. Clubs, hammers. And even at a low level, you'd just demolish him really easily. But that's the Raya Lucaria tunnels done. You saw we picked up a significant amount of smithing stones, and we also picked up the bell. So when we trade that into the maiden 2 husks, whatever she's called, that allows you to buy unlimited stones. I think with a level 1, it just gives you unlimited level 1 and 2 stones. But that's it for that section. So look out for more, but as always, toodaloo.